What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video we visit Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and we're going to check out the International Boat Show as well as experience everything that the Venice of America has to offer. This time we are staying at the Western Resort and baby girl is hanging out with us this weekend. Here is a quick look at our accommodations, and it is a step down from our previous video where we stayed at the Ritz, but compared to the rest of the area we thought this was a good bang for the buck. We had a nice view of the ocean, and the bathroom, well, it'll do. We're not going to spend much time inside anyway. We were starving from our travels, so baby girl and I headed out to look for something to eat. And of course there was a Ritz next door just to remind us of what we're missing. Nevertheless, we found this Cafe Del Mar just a few blocks from the hotel and decided to grab some food to go. We're still in South Florida, so what the heck, let's get a couple of Cubans, right? Which was pretty pricey for a couple of sandwiches and french fries, but nevertheless, we headed out back to the hotel room to catch up with Maya. Shortly after scarfing down those sandwiches, we decided to check out the rest of the hotel. We even got to witness some South Florida wildlife. It's like Jurassic Park out this piece, cause these geckos are huge. Just kidding, y'all. They even had a cool breezeway which connects two buildings with some awesome views. But what I really noticed was all the wind, which we heard is pretty normal for the area. Then we found a fitness studio, which we plan to use frequently on this trip, since we'll mostly be eating out, so we want to be able to get it in and burn some of those calories. And out front they had this cool deck in front of the Starbucks where you can have coffee in the morning. Then we headed out for some more sightseeing. Now for dinner, we decided to stay at the hotel and eat at the Lona, which is a very highly rated Mexican restaurant that we were excited to try out. As soon as you get seated, you pretty much get unlimited chips and salsa, which were pretty darn good. We actually had it refilled several times. We decided to set our doors that had really cool breeze, which was much needed in this area, along with nice views of the beach. Since they took a while to serve us, they gave us a free taco, which was banging, and the margaritas were hitting. So we couldn't complain a whole lot. And when nightfall came, the dim lighting really set the mood. I ordered carne asada tacos, which came with 4 hearty tacos. Maya loved her amaranth crusted chicken, and Elena got something called queso birria, and finished off with chocolate lava cake and churros for dessert. Our bellies were way too full for us to do anything else, but we highly recommend the Lona. And stay tuned for day 2, where we spend the day at the International Fort Lauderdale Boat Show. The next morning, I was hella excited about this boat show. Apparently, it's supposed to be the biggest boat show in the world, so we had to kind of dress the part. The pier was about a 20-minute walk from the west end, and the views on the way were amazing. Personally, I've never seen so many yachts gathered together in one place, so this was a treat for my mental vision board. I mean, look at this. You gotta tow it around your helicopter with your yacht. But the real treat was when we got to tour King Benji, which was actually one of the few yachts we were able to go inside and tour the interior. You best believe this one is going on the vision board. Literally every stateroom had a different aquatic theme, along with teak wood all over the ship. Now, all of the bathrooms, also known as heads, all had a similar modern theme. Not to mention all of the vibrant colors all throughout the yacht. I kid you not, touring this yacht, I think it pretty much will change the trajectory of my life. Did I say that right? That was a struggle, but real talk, I gotta find a way to get me one of these. Now, you ain't seen nothing yet. Check out this master head with dual bowl sinks. God only knows how much those bowls cost. And the water closet, now that's a bonus. Wish I had one of these at home. And last but not least, check out this giant shower head. It's quite massive. Check out this master stateroom. It's the lounge area and a pop-up TV in the front, spacious like a master's supposed to be, and a beautiful feature piece behind the bed. This space had me speechless. Then adjacent to this stateroom is the hot tub space, including several spaces to lounge for your guests. Now, if you want a space to lounge with unobstructed views and breezes, I got you covered. I bet this top deck would suffice. And last but not least, check out this Captain's Bridge, aka Whalehouse. Now I gotta add nautical classes to my to-do list. Just kidding, y'all. You know I'ma just hire a captain. All of that walking really worked up an appetite. We decided to head out and find a place to eat. And then we came across this really nice park. Actually, it's more like a playground. So the girls decided to test out the swing to bring out their inner child. Here's a quick map of the strip for a frame of reference. In reality, the place is more walkable than expected. So we kept on rolling to find a place to eat. The A1A is full of choices, so we struggled to decide, but then came across this Brazilian spot called Cafe Abiza, which offered a variety of choices, along with a beautiful aesthetic. The spot was pretty high-tech with these tablet-style menus, with plenty of seafood choices for your fancy. But I'm not into seafood, so I chose a really good gyro that I was real happy about. And the girl shared a fried seafood platter. For a quick hack to save money, we decided to hit up the nearest CVS nearby our hotel. Our plan was to load up so we can at least skip one meal to potentially save money, cause I gotta get this yacht, y'all. But stay tuned for day 3, with plenty more to come as we explore the American Venice Beach. The very next morning, we got up bright and early to hit up the strip and go for a walk on the beach. But word to the wise, keep your head on a swivel because them coconuts will take you out, y'all. For those of you new to our channel, you might not know that Maya and I love the beach. There's something about getting your feet in the sand and feeling the water. I don't know how to explain it, but it kind of feels like you're one with the world, since the ocean pretty much touches every continent. And walking the beach is also a good workout. Before we knew it, we worked up another appetite and decided to get some grub. Nearby, there was this cool spot called the Patio. The aesthetic really drew us in. We decided to share a wood fire meat lovers. And you know I had to grab me an IPA. You can't go wrong with a Lagunitas. So we decided to head to the patio to enjoy our beverages and our firewood smoked meat lovers pizza, which was banging, y'all. And I'm picky when it comes to pizza, cause y'all know New Yorkers don't play about their pizza. Kept the rest of the day low key and planned what we wanted to do on this Halloween evening in Fort Lauderdale. We can probably expect the strip to get quite spicy. So we freshened up and hit up the strip. With all the options available, the hardest part is figuring out where to eat. While scanning the area, we found a really cool open-air shopping center. Here you'll find a bunch of great shops and boutiques with a wide variety of choices. Since it was Halloween, we wanted to try something different, so we came across this place called Dick's Last Resort, which was probably the perfect place to visit on Halloween. As you might be able to tell by the hats, this place had a unique humor that insulted all the guests. But if you're a good sport and keep an open mind, you'll be rewarded by the food. They gave us a free appetizer called fried pickles, which were banging. I eat like a kid, so I ordered boneless chicken wings and french fries. Maya got fried chicken, loaded mashed potatoes, and a salad. And Elena got some kind of loaded mac and cheese. I tell you what, if you're willing to put up with some weird and insulting humor, the food at this spot will soften the blow. Trust me. I'm about to show you something you probably never seen. Is a receipt like this, guys. Pretty much insulting you all the way through this long receipt, with the most insulting part at the very end. After dinner, we decided to head back to the hotel to rest up for tomorrow, when we head back to the boat show to party at the Superyacht Village. little chilly. After yet another peaceful walk on the beach, we hit up Starbucks for breakfast. Since this was the last day in Fort Lauderdale, we decided to have a coffee and bagel on the deck and enjoy the view. After another low-key afternoon, we spiffied up in our nautical attire and took a golf cart over to the Superyacht Village. I thought I saw wealth on the first day, but I soon realized that there are levels to this and that I am nowhere near where I need to be. We walked around the pier, drooling over these super yachts and feeling poorer at every turn. I kid you not, all these yachts were about 8 to 9 figures each. This place really got my wheels turning on how I could possibly afford one of these and potentially trading in the RV life for the yacht lifestyle. After returning from my mental spacewalk, we decided to take some pics in front of the F.L.I.B.S sign, then head over and get some food over at the Superyacht Village Restaurant, which was quite unique. It was a combination of a lounge, bar, and restaurant inside of a hangar-style building with a beautiful aesthetic. And the food was surprisingly affordable. I ordered some kind of meatball and rice dish, which was really good. And since they didn't have craft beer, I had to settle for a Stella as a beverage. Maya ordered a Chardonnay as a beverage and some kind of tuna salad, which looks super healthy. And Elena got some kind of a sandwich, which she enjoyed. Briefly after dinner, we headed over to the party I was telling you about, which was thrown by Bearing Yachts featuring Naughty Styles. They actually invited us to this party since we're a part of their Patreon group. They offered an open bar for the guests and the music was bumping. Victoria and Rico really know how to throw a party. And I kid you not, Rico is actually a professional DJ. We got to chat with them about their new yacht they're currently building and taking reservations to charter, which you know is on deck. And that's all, folks. This will wrap up our F.L.I.B.S 2024 experience. I hope you enjoyed and see you on the next one. Peace.